Welcome back to Excel with NS. Please like, share, and follow Tech It Rain on all social media platforms. Let's get right into it. In this series, we'll be talking about the logical functions, and we'll be seeing all the logical functions in Excel. Remember, a function is just a way for Excel to quickly calculate. It's a prepared method for Excel to quickly calculate. So we are going to use the if function. The if function the if function tests a condition and returns one value if true, another if false. What it's basically doing is that Excel, we give a condition to Excel. It will give us a result if the condition is valid. If the condition is not valid, it will give us another condition, another value. So for example, let's check if a product is expensive, if its price is above 100,000. So in order to check if a product is expensive, what we'll do, we'll come over here, go back to our Excel. We have a data set. We want to check if a product is expensive. So the formula we use is if equals to if, which is the function C2 is greater than 100,000. We return expensive and affordable. If C2, so to use the if function to show that, to check if product is expensive, we use the if equals to if. You can either double tap or you put a bracket. The first is the logical test. That is, we'll give the logical condition, the condition to Excel to follow. So our condition will be if C2 is greater than 100,000. After that, the second value, which is value if true. The value if true, we should be always put your text in a string, which is this apostrophe. Always put it in this apostrophe. Encapsulate your text for the command, for the if function to run well. So if it's greater than 100,000, put expensive. Close it, comma. If not, open it, put cheap. Close bracket. C2 is greater than 100,000. Here it says check if a product is expensive if its price is above 100,000. So if a price is above 100,000, it will show us expensive. Let's see. Let's create a new column here. Let's call it C and E. That is cheap and expensive. So we'll move this here. We can go through the motion of typing this over and over and over again for every line, but we'll use the fill function to quickly do all that. So here it says if C3 is greater than 100,000, give expensive. If it's less than 100,000, if it's not greater than 100,000, bring cheap. So 600,000 is greater than 100,000, which is going to give us 120,000. Sorry, is greater than 100,000, which will give us expensive. 450 is greater, which is also expensive. 150,000 Okay, I see where the mistake is from. What we did here, we'll redo that. Start from C2 and fill. We started from C3, so we'll start from C2 and refill it. Okay, now it's accurate. So here 150,000 is greater than 100,000, which is expensive. This is also greater than 100,000, which is also expensive, and this is greater than 100,000, which is also this is less than 100,000, which is cheap. This is less than 100,000, which is cheap. That is basically what the if function is doing, is that it will give a command to Excel. It will return a value if the command is true, if the condition is true, or if the condition is met. It will give us the first value. If it's not met, it will give us the second value. That is basically what the if condition does. It is used to quickly categorize data based on one condition. Now, we have a few questions to answer here. Question number 1: Is phone expensive? Is phone expensive? As you can see here, from the first column, phone is actually expensive because phone is greater than 100,000. Expensive is anything greater than 100,000. That is what this condition is basically saying, that anything greater than 100,000 is expensive, anything less is cheap. So phone is actually expensive because it's greater than 100,000. And the second question is charger expensive? Charger is expensive or not? Charger is cheap because charger is less than 100,000. Charger is just 5,000 naira. So charger is cheap according to our condition statement, our if statement. We use if function to quickly categorize data based on one condition. So the if function, given the condition, we can also do something like this: equals to if the unit price, which is total sales, if total sales is up to, that is D2, is greater than 500,000, the first condition will be high sale. Make sure you encapsulate it with the apostrophe. High sale. If not, low sale. Close bracket. It will give us high sale because this is higher than 500,000. So basically, if function just tells us that if the condition is met, return a value. If the condition is not met, give us another value. That is basically it for the if function. In the next video, we'll talk about the if with text and numbers. Ernest out.